Within us resides a sacred space, a reservoir of childhood experiences that profoundly shape our adult lives. This is the realm of the inner child, a concept that emphasizes the lasting impact of our formative years. Our inner child embodies the essence of who we were as children, our joys, fears, dreams, and vulnerabilities. Understanding our inner child is paramount to understanding ourselves. These wounds, often stemming from unmet needs or emotional hurts, can significantly influence our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors in adulthood. Embracing our inner child is not about dwelling in the past, but understanding how it continues to shape our present. This journey inward towards understanding and healing our inner child is a journey towards self-discovery and wholeness. Inner child wounds are emotional scars from childhood. They linger from unmet emotional needs, leaving us hurt, scared, or alone. Abandonment wounds stem from neglect or rejection. They create a fear of being alone and trust issues. Neglect wounds arise from unmet fundamental needs. This leads to low self-esteem and difficulty asserting needs. Emotional abuse leaves deep, invisible scars. Constant criticism shatters self-esteem. Physical abuse leaves visible and invisible scars. Understanding these wounds is crucial. Unhealed inner child wounds rarely stay dormant. They have a way of seeping into the fabric of our adult lives, manifesting in ways we may not always recognize. One of the most common manifestations is in our relationships. We might find ourselves repeatedly drawn to individuals who mirror our early childhood dynamics, unconsciously seeking to heal old wounds. This can lead to patterns of unhealthy relationships, codependency, and difficulty establishing secure attachments. Our careers and self-worth can also be affected. We might struggle with self-sabotage, procrastination, or an inability to reach our full potential. Emotionally, we might find ourselves easily triggered, reacting disproportionately to situations that evoke past hurts. We may struggle with anxiety, depression, or have difficulty regulating our emotions. Recognizing these patterns is key. By understanding how these wounds manifest, we can start to address them at their root. Healing our inner child is a journey of self-discovery, compassion, and ultimately, love. It requires us to delve into the depths of our being, to acknowledge the wounded child within, and to offer the love and care that was perhaps missing during those formative years. Self-healing is not about erasing the past or pretending the wounds never existed. It's about integrating them into our life story, understanding how they shaped us, and ultimately choosing to move forward with love and compassion. This journey is not always easy, but with each step we take towards healing, we reclaim our power. Self-compassion, the foundation of healing. At the heart of healing our inner child lies self-compassion. It is the antidote to the inner critic, the voice that echoes past hurts and perpetuates feelings of unworthiness. Self-compassion asks us to treat ourselves with the same kindness, understanding, and care we would offer a loved one in pain. It's about recognizing that our struggles are part of the human experience. We all make mistakes, experience setbacks, and carry wounds from the past. When we practice self-compassion, we create a safe and nurturing space for our inner child to heal. We replace self-criticism with self-kindness, shame with acceptance, and fear with love. This shift in perspective allows us to acknowledge our pain without judgment. Journaling, a dialogue with the inner child. Journaling can be a powerful tool for healing our inner child. It provides a safe and private space to connect with our emotions, process past experiences, and cultivate self-awareness. When we journal, we engage in a dialogue with ourselves, allowing our inner child to be heard, seen, and understood. Start by finding a quiet space where you can write freely without distractions. Imagine yourself having a conversation with your inner child. Ask questions like, how are you feeling? What are you afraid of? What do you need from me? Allow your inner child to express themselves without judgment or censorship. Write down whatever comes to mind, even if it seems silly, irrational, or painful. Remember, your journal is a safe space for vulnerability and authenticity. Meditation and visualization, cultivating inner peace. Meditation and visualization offer powerful tools for connecting with our inner child and fostering a sense of inner peace. These practices quiet the mind, reduce stress, and allow us to access a deeper level of self-awareness. Meditation involves focusing on a single point, such as our breath, a mantra, or an image. This helps to calm the constant chatter of the mind, creating space for inner stillness and clarity. As we meditate, we become more aware of our thoughts and emotions, observing them without judgment. Visualization takes us on an inner journey, using our imagination to create a safe and nurturing space for our inner child. We might visualize ourselves as a child, offering comfort, reassurance, and love. These practices help us to reprogram our subconscious mind, replacing negative beliefs with positive affirmations. Reframing negative thoughts and setting boundaries. Our thoughts have immense power. They can uplift us or hold us captive. Reframing negative thoughts challenges limiting beliefs. Recognize thoughts as interpretations, not facts. Challenge negative thoughts. Is this true? Reframe them to create a supportive inner dialogue. Setting boundaries is crucial for healing. Seeking professional help, guiding the healing journey. While self-healing techniques are incredibly valuable, seeking professional help can be instrumental in our journey towards wholeness. A therapist can provide a safe and supportive space to explore our past wounds, understand their impact on our present, and develop healthy coping mechanisms. Therapists trained in inner child work can guide us through various techniques to process trauma, release emotional blockages, and cultivate self-compassion. Seeking professional help is not a sign of weakness, but rather an act of courage and self-love. Benefits of inner child work, a path to wholeness. The journey of healing our inner child is a transformative experience, leading to profound personal growth and a greater sense of wholeness. As we begin to understand and nurture our inner child, we unlock a world of possibilities, transforming our relationships, self-perception, and overall well-being. One of the most significant benefits is improved emotional regulation. As we heal past wounds, we become less reactive to triggers, developing healthier coping mechanisms for managing stress, anxiety, and difficult emotions. Our relationships also undergo a positive transformation. We break free from unhealthy patterns, attracting partners who are more emotionally available and supportive. Inner child work also enhances our self-awareness. We gain a deeper understanding of our motivations, fears, and desires, leading to greater self-acceptance and compassion. A journey towards a brighter tomorrow. Healing our inner child is a courageous and transformative journey, leading us toward wholeness, self-love, and a brighter tomorrow. It's about recognizing that the wounds of the past do not have to define our present or future. By embracing our inner child, offering compassion, and engaging in healing practices, we can rewrite our narratives and create a life filled with joy, authenticity, and love. Embrace the journey, celebrate your progress, and know that you're worthy of love, healing, and a life filled with joy and fulfillment.